Hey YouTube, it's Elon QP here, and I went today to the half price book sale. They had a big thing at a convention center here in Louisville, so if they ever do that in your town, you probably want to attend. They didn't charge to get in. You did have to pay to park, but everything was $2 or less. They had DVDs, CDs. I saw some people with some games, although I personally didn't see any games when I went in there, but I'm going to show you the books that I got. First off, I got this coloring book, and I'm not at my desk, so my usual filming place. So originally at Half Price Books for $5.99. I got it for $2. And I got this one, Decades of Fashion. And it has, I don't know how to do this on camera, which is probably why you never see me on camera. Books and books of pictures and pictures of all kinds of fashion. And I plan to use it for my collage. Look how thick it is. Lots and lots. I got this one for $2, and it has a lot of photographers like samples, which again will be great for glue books and for collage. And I got this one, I Dream a World, because of all the African American women that are in the book. One of them is my cousin, and I won't say who, but she's in the book. Very, very distant cousin, but still a cousin. Let's see if we can do it. You can see all the people in the book. And I just wanted that because I want to practice drawing some African American women. And then also for myself, because I just love to read this at Christmas time. Hopefully I'll call up a grandchild and read it to them over Skype or something like that. $2. And then these are all the books I'm going to send to my grandchildren. History of Cleopatra. First I thought it was, I really love all things Egypt, so I thought it was something that I was going to be able to keep for myself, but it's more a children's book. So I'm going to send that off to a grandchild. Yeah, I don't want to mix that pile up with mine. This one. This one was $1. It wasn't $2. Everything else I think I've shown you was $2. And the books are in good shape, or at least the ones I chose. They weren't all in good shape. $2. They just kind of had them on tables. Sort of, they did have some, they had the areas marked off so you could know what section you were in. Geo Whiz, $2. This one I'm not so sure I'm going to send away because, I'm trying to learn to draw, and this one had some good body shapes, even if it is manga. Book of Favorite Fables. Nice and, reasonably thick for $2. A Mickey Mouse book. $2. One of my grandsons loves Thomas. Thomas was $1. One of my grandsons doesn't like to wear his glasses. Also $1. My granddaughter is not even 2, but she likes to flip books. So we're going to encourage that. Dr. Seuss, Princess and the Pea, another Dr. Seuss, but not the Cat in the Hat I was hoping for, some other version. And I can do it myself. So this one, I'm not even really sure why I bought it, because there's some nudity in it, so I won't flip through it. I was hoping I could use it in collage or in my journal, but too much nudity. Not sure why that got in there. So that's the first thing. I went to that sale, so that was a pretty good deal. Then I went to, we happened to be coming home, and it was right by the Retail for Less store that we have in our town. It's going out of business, and I was able to get a comforter set for like $34 bottom price. And then we went from there to JCPenney, and that exact same comforter set was $139. Score! I also sent away for some Bella Grace from the publisher, because when you buy the back ones, they end up being about $15 if you include shipping. So I got Volume 1, Issue 2. Issue 1 is like a ridiculous price on eBay. This is Issue 3, Issue 4, and Issue 5. And these are really, it's really a nice magazine. If you have never perused one in the bookstore, because, you know, it's $19, but do look inside one. You might want to treat yourself. What I like about it is there's often like little journaling spots, and these are still pristine because I haven't. I'll sort of flip and try to find, yeah, like right here, a journaling spot. And it's take a scent safari. I invite you to take yourself on a scent safari this week. Use a notebook and every smell that you come across while you're walking. I'm not a big smell person, but I might do it. I might do it. Or, you know, change it up. Just because it says scent doesn't mean I have to do one. And then the images are so nice. If I can bear to cut them up, they would make great collage fodder. Embracing our quirks. Love it. Like there was one, I'm not sure it was one of these. It may have been this other one that I got off of eBay for an even better price. Has a list of songs that cheer people up in it. And I just spent one night, went to YouTube, and listened to some of the songs. Some of the ones I weren't familiar with. And that was fun. So, that's what's happening here. But it's also National Daughters Day. And I have a really great daughter. And I just love her to death. And if you guys could ever know her, you'd love her too. She's so sweet. So as always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. I took the day off today. I love it. You have a great time with your weekend. As always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Be blessed.